Hi guys, it's Mattias coming at you here with a video about some good old flanking spanking. We're gonna start off on Amion, the armored car, stopping by here at C, and I'm waiting to capture this and hopefully also shoot down the enemy armored car with my AT rocket gun. Unfortunately for me, that didn't happen. Instead it was our artillery truck, a guy actually in my squad, who got that kill. I did however get that support player and prevented him from starting the cap on D. I hope we gained a few seconds there at least before I decided to get back into the car and start the flank. Also, I hope you noticed that I made sure that I reloaded my AT rocket gun before getting into the car. Can be really frustrating if you need that AT rocket gun but you have to start by reloading it. It takes way too much time. Best driving ever. So yeah, with my car at only 14%, I decided to get out of it. It could easily be killed by either that tank or any number of gadgets. Now that light tank actually does have a really good position. That is, unless somebody flanks it the way that I just did. So here, after barely surviving that encounter, I decide not to try to take the E flag. I think it's better to try to provide a spawn for my squad mates, and then hopefully we can take it together. I have a spawn.
I'm in you. Not in you, with you.
Now here, I'm partly hoping that our mere presence at E is going to slow down the enemy's attacks towards C and D. Also keep in mind that predicting the flow of the game nowadays is getting a little bit tricky because the teams are much more uneven as of lately, and in this case, the server isn't even full. Oh shit! Ah, there was another one.
Shit.
Pretty good start though. So switching map to Ballroom Blitz. And what's happening now is that we have captured C, and we're expecting the enemies to come from B and go through those narrow corridors that you see on my left here inside of the ballroom, so to speak. Or should I say, the corridors leading to the ballroom. Anyway, I was able to pick off one of the guys there with my limpet charge, and now I'm hoping to get behind them and shoot them from a very favorable position. Before that happened though, I was almost killed by this medic that was paying a lot more attention than the rest of his team. Triple with the limpet charge, continuing to get some counts as kill and mowing down a little bit with my LMG-08. And even though we were able to stop the enemy's approach from the corridors here, somehow they were able to get to C from another direction. So now we have to go there and try to cap it back.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Pretty badass flank, if you ask me.
Munition hier!
We are losing.
So again we're switching map, and again we're switching weapon. I'm now using the MP18 Trench, and we're playing on Soissons. In this situation, I've just joined in the match and I've done it very late. The score is very even, but at this point in time, we're losing B, and I haven't really decided whether or not I want to go back and defend it or try to push towards C. Trying to push towards C? If that's even a possibility? This weapon, the MP18 Trench, is, as the name suggests, a hipfire weapon. It's really good for it. And as you can see, I almost never aim down sight with it. It's one of those weapons that I don't see any reason why I should. In fact, if you're shooting at longer medium range, all you need to do is tap fire and control the fire rate. That way you can actually shoot at a lot longer distances than you might think if you haven't tried that technique already. Now, while approaching C, I realized that there's still a lot going on B. Among other things, you have this light tank. Unfortunately, I was only able to land one shot at it. Once I reach C, it is uncontested. But what I see is that our team is also at the same time taking D. So I take a peek up there to see if maybe I can help out a little bit with the AT rocket gun.
We have lost objective Alpha.
So now lately, as I'm sure you know, at least some of you know, I have started using the Parabellum as my main weapon for the support class. The reason for that is, well, partly anyway, that I've already received my 100 service stars with the LMG-08, and it's not like I expect to reach 100 service stars with the Parabellum, since I'm going to start focusing on Battlefield 5 in just a few days. But I might get somewhere around 7,000 kills with it, or, well, something similar. We're now on Prise de Tahur, and I'm in a weak team again. And what's happening is that, well, as much as we are actually capping a few flags, or trying to at least, the only flag that we actually hold is soon to be contested. We are expecting the enemies to come mainly from C, and I'm hoping to catch them off guard by this flank. Oh shit.
Attrape! Prends ces munitions!
We are losing.
Attrape ces munitions!
Ah!
He's on the other room.
Yeah, got him. That was a pretty good flank, but is it a winner?
We have one flag.
Yeah. That's the thing. So, since I haven't made a flanking spanking video in such a long time, I actually have a little bit of material left from when I was using the LMG-08. This is the second and final clip where I'm actually using that particular weapon. Now, I want to end the post-commenting on this video by saying that there is going to be probably quite a lot of my playstyle that's going to be changed with me starting to cover Battlefield 5. You know, based on how the game flows, based on the different weapons and how they handle. But I think that flanking is going to be one of the things that is going to remain, even though I haven't made all that many videos about it. Now, if you guys want to see more flanking videos, and if you're going to continue watching after I switch to Battlefield 5, please let me know in the comment section. And I hope you will enjoy the rest of the video. My name is Mattias, and I want to thank you all for watching. Or if people are going to move over to it. He was there, he was there.
We have lost objective Charlie.
I didn't expect him to be there, but he was. Let's do this flanking spank. I'm gonna go here actually.
Dikkat eyleyin. Düşman gözcüsü görüldü.
Really have to
Orada
tap
bir
fire.
gözcü var. Onlarınkilerden biri. Bir düşman gözcüsü görüyorum.
Really shouldn't be aiming down sight. Alright, that was a flanking spank. It's also like the only reason why you want to have 10 gig internet speed today, unless it's something related to work,
Dikkat eyleyin.
the only real reason why you want to have that is to be able to say that you have that. I mean, if you want to download like really high quality videos, which are going to be almost exclusively illegally, and you want to save a few seconds,
Mühimmat sana.
then sure.
Yeah, but internet is as fast as the server you download from.
We have lost.
If server can't handle that much traffic, then there's no point.
Yeah, no, the servers are normally really fast, don't get me wrong, but I mean, if you can download a video in 20 seconds, or if it takes you 25 seconds, I'd love to, if I became rich. You have to be rich, you don't have to be rich to visit Sweden. Take those bullets up your ass.
Halfway there.
Dikkat eyleyin. Orada bir gözcü var.
No. Oh, behind me. Oh, the tank got me.
We have lost objective Edward.
Schwere Geschütze gesichtet.
Schwere Geschütze gesichtet.
Artillerie! Vorsicht jetzt! Sturmsoldat in Sichtweite! jemand Munition? Ein Speer!
I can't hit there.
Da drüben, Speer!
We have taken objective butter.
Ich habe hier einen feindlichen Speer!
Why are they shooting my thing?
Das ist ein feindlicher Speer!
We are losing objective butter.
That's a nice little place to hide. Hehehe, get wrecked.